history and archaeology search. A little something different today. I need some input. Anybody that knows anything about old glasses, I don't know if this is what they call Depression era glass. I really don't know anything about glass, but every once in a while I do some odd jobs aside from my regular job, and I'll clean out some houses and things, or be doing some things. And anyway, this week I stumbled across this stuff and they were throwing it out, so I picked it up and took it with me. It was headed for the dumpster. So I know there's some old glass called Depression era glass, and I'm not sure if that's what I have here or not. As you can see, everything is blue. They apparently from different sets. I'll show you those in just a second, but you can see, I mean, there's a seam on everything here. Basically what I'm looking for is, are these modern reproductions, or are these of the period for Depression era glass? And what are they worth? Are they worth holding on to, or taken to like an auction or something? I know they probably can't be that expensive, but so there's one glass like this. There's two of these here, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. You can see the seam on the inside splits right through here. Let's see, maybe it'll show it. Yeah, you can see that seam right there in the middle. And like I said, I believe they're different sets. But there's those, like I said, there's two of these types of glasses. There were four of these, what I'm calling like a big goblet. Again, that's the bottom. They're kind of heavy. They got some weight to them. And the glass isn't perfect. I mean, there's a little bit of imperfections in the glass here and there. Let's see if we can get the seam to show up on the bottom there. Not looking like it. But there were four of these, and then there were three of these smaller ones. They're identical to the big ones. They got that blue hue to them as well. You can see the seam right here along the base of it. So there were, like I said, there were three of these, four of these. There was also this drinking glass here, which is a lighter color than this stuff, which is why I'm thinking, if you can see, there's different shades. I'm thinking these were, they weren't part of a set, I don't think. I mean, like this stuff would be one thing. This was from another. This might match these, I'm not sure. But I'm just going strictly by the color. And then there were two other items. There was this, it's like a vase here. It's got this neat textured like diamond design on it. Here's the seam runs down through here. Let's see, this is the top and the bottom. There's no stamping on anything, so I'm not sure. The last thing here was, let's see, I believe this is like some kind of candle holder. It's a two-piece item here. And I don't know. I don't know if it's a food dish or if it's I thought it was like a candle holder thing, but it could be something different. But it's two pieces. You can see the inside there. It's inside of that one. And there were a few other pieces besides this. I'm going to pause this here. I'm going to go grab them, some different colored stuff. I'll show you those as well. Hold on. Okay, like I said, there was a few other pieces. There was one red piece here. I'm not even sure what this would be. If it's just some kind of a bowl. Again, there's no stamping on it or maker's marks. And there is a seam that runs through. runs through right here, and I don't know, some kind of like a flower petal design on it there. So there was that piece, and then there was this green stuff. Now these two are bowls. These do have them. The one has a marking in it. Let me just set this off to the side. This one here does have some kind of mark there, and let's see, I'm not seeing it right off the bat, but anyway, on the bottom you can see there's like an embossed mark there. Almost looks doubled. Sorry about the little chihuahua barking. He barks at everything. Hey, bear. He barks at the wind. Anyway, you know what? I'll try to get a better picture or kind of post over what that says if I can get it to, if I can read it. But it does have a marking on the bottom of it. So there's that bowl. There's two other bowls. And again, I don't think these are all part of the same set. There's this one here. Got that neat little pattern in the bottom there. Don't see any markings on this one. And then there's this big bowl. Just kind of neat, but there's no markings on the back of this either. So anyway, a little bit different. Haven't been able to get out and do any kind of metal detecting whatsoever. This past week was brutal cold here in Pennsylvania. We were having lows in the minus double digits. So we were 10 degrees, 15 degrees below zero. Ground froze up. Today was the first warmer day that's in the 40s, and did melt some of the snow, but ground is still frozen solid, so we won't be getting out probably for a while. I do have some things that I want to, I'm going to put another video out on, maybe next week or the week after, of just some other bottles and things that I've come across, not from that one bottle hunt video that I did this summer. These will be just other things that I've acquired over the past season. Also dug some cool marbles and just some different things. It'll probably be like a little video of some other finds besides metal detecting finds. But anyway, if anybody knows what this stuff is, value on it, who made it, the age of it, anything that you can tell me, that would be really cool. You can just leave it in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. But again, this is just some stuff that I've come across this year. Actually, this stuff here was just this past week. So, alright. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get something out soon for you. I guess everybody's slowing down now with the weather, but alright. Take care, guys. Be safe. See you on the next. Almost forgot. There was one other thing that I did find there. It's this little picture. As you can see, it's kind of at an angle this way. Again, don't know anything about it, how old it is. Trying to show you the surface of it. You can see what looks like that cracking on it, but it's, I think that's just the design of the surface. Again, don't know how old it is, if it's old, if it's a reproduction. There seems to be a little flaw right there. There's the inside of it. Get in there. There we go. And the picture part. So again, that was just something else that was in there too that was destined for the dumpster that I grabbed. So again, I don't know what I have, if it's anything, if it's old. But if you know anything, please leave it below in the comments. Alright. Thanks a lot. See you soon.